Hi. So, um, I posted a video like 7 months ago that I quit hauling cars because I was gonna get my daughter walking. I was gonna stretch her every day. I was gonna do it, man. It was gonna be a one-man band. It was gonna be me, just me and her versus the world. And I'm posting this video now because I realized that I was a little bit delusional. I had really good intentions, but I would come home. Okay, so when I hauled cars, I didn't have a whole lot of time to do anything after work. Like, I would just come home, go to sleep. I came straight home. For 16 years, I went to sleep, woke up, did it all over again. Like, there was not enough time in the day. So, and I was exhausted. Like, I wasn't. So I was like, oh, I'll work in the office. Then I'll have time. I won't be tired after work. I'll have time to stretch Mariah and I'll get her in her walker and I'll get her going, right? She's 22, by the way. She's 22. And so I came home and I would be like, hey, I'm going to stretch you. And she'd be like, no, leave me alone. Or like, hey, do you want to get in your walker? And she's like, no. And one day she told me, I don't want to walk. I was like, well, what do you do with that? I mean, I know a lot of it's probably like fear of the unknown, because she's not used to all this physical movement and stuff like that. But I got discouraged and I was like, what the heck? And so I just, I didn't know what to do. And I just waited like for her to want me to put her in her walker, put her in the pool, like go swimming. I don't know. And she like she okay, and so then that happened, right? Then also my niece graduated from college in May, and that's when it really put it into perspective for me that Mariah graduated at the same year that my daughter, or excuse me, that my niece graduated, which was 2019. They graduated, and they and my niece went to college and Mariah stayed home. Um, so that means for the last 4 years, Mariah has been at home in her room playing on her iPad. And my niece has been going to college, which she is now graduated from. So my daughter, it just made me realize that for the last 4 years, my daughter has just kind of been not making friends, not going out into the world. I mean, my mom is here and takes her places sometimes, but Mariah needs to go into the world every day. Like, and all she has is me and my mom. My aunt lives here now too, so that's nice, but pretty much just me and my mom and her therapists are the only ones that come to the house to see her. She doesn't have friends. Um, so I started to freak out a little bit inside, and I've made some new friends at my job that have, um, I don't know, just kind of like helped me put into perspective that my daughter needs her own life. And I am developing my own life. And maybe it's a little bit delusional of me to think that I should be solely in charge of Mariah having a life like what 22-year-old wants to hang out with their mom all the time. So, kind of reassessing my situation and my daughter's situation, and um, I would like her to get out into the world and make friends. So we're focusing on that now. My daughter going into a day program, getting a job, and just getting out of the house every day, but it not being my mom's responsibility or my responsibility. There's um, programs that we can take advantage of, and my daughter can take advantage of, and um, it's a bit much for me to take on, and I can't do it. So that is my new goal in life is for Mariah to be more independent and have her own life and her own friends, and for me to be more independent and have my own life separate from her, um, like a normal parent and child. I know it's not going to be completely like normal, but it occurred to me all of a sudden that she needs to have her own experiences in life, and there are programs that we can take advantage of, my mom and I, to help her with that. And yeah, we can all have like um, a healthy life separate from each other. I don't know. That's the new realization I've come to, and it's it's a new thing. I'm still getting used to it, but it's crazy. Anyway, it's just an update. Um, yeah.